Yeah. Got ourselves another lower body day here.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so today we're going to do complexes and you'll need weights. So a complex is going to be two different moves. And we're going to do a certain number of reps for our first move. And then we'll do a certain number of reps for our second move. And we keep repeating them. Okay? Until the timer's up. There's a timer. Sorry. So, our first complex, we are going to do sumo squats. Sumo squats are a big, wide stance squat. Okay, feet are extended pretty far past your shoulders. Toes are going to be pointed slightly out. And weights are typically held down the middle. Okay, so we're going to sumo squat as low as we can. You should have no pain, so adjusting your range. We're going to do 10 sumo squats, and then we're going to do our lateral squat walks. Okay, for your squat walks, you can hold your weights where you want. You can hold them at your sides, your shoulders, or even up high if you feel really confident in these. So a squat walk, you're gonna hold your weights, drop your butt, and then big, huge steps. Okay? We're gonna take 20 steps in those, right? So 10 sumo squats, 20 squat walks, and we're gonna keep doing it over and over until the timer's up. All right? Grab your weights. Ready? Go. Sumos. Remember, everything is to your range of motion, not anyone else's. You want to challenge where you're at today. That's how we keep getting stronger in each of these moves. Good up, you guys. In your squat walk, you're keeping your booty down the whole time. You do those squat walks, you're back to your sumos. Time, you guys. Almost there. and rest. Take a second. Into a new complex. I'm gonna hit a plie squat. Okay, so plie squat means your feet are in a narrow stance. So give or take shoulder width, you decide. Our heels are going to be fairly close together and our toes are going to be turned out. Okay, from there, we squat, plie, think of ballet, all right? If your balance feels great today, go ahead and hold some weights. If it feels iffy when your feet are in this position, practice body weight, okay? We're going to do 10 plie squats, and then we're going to set our weights down, and we're going to do a pull squat, body weight. So your feet will be about shoulder width apart. You'll drop and just bounce, nice and slow, all right? So 10 plies, 20 pull squats. Ready? Go. Got this. Remember, body weight pull squats. So no weights, feet are about shoulder width apart, drop down, and then just bounce. 20 bounces. Back to your plie squats. We're thinking ballet. Heels are in close together, toes are way out to the sides. Almost there, you guys. And rest. Take a sec. Should be getting pretty warm. Okay, so now we're going to do a new complex. This is going to be a deadlift complex. So we're going to hit our DLs. Those are our bent leg deadlifts. Okay. So for these, deadlift form, which we have for all deadlifts. So we start out with our feet shoulder width apart. Weights are gonna stay right up against your legs. You are touching your legs. We have bent knees. We're gonna go down nice and slow and maintain a flat back. And then come up, okay? We're gonna do 10 deadlifts. And then we're gonna do 10 pulse deadlifts. So if you're a pulse deadlift, you're actually gonna start at your knees, and then you're gonna go down, only back up to your knees. Okay? 10 and 10, you guys, rotating through them. If you need to stand up and stretch your back out, it's totally fine. Ready? Go. For that deadlift, your chin stays close to your collarbone. Your booty's going back. But you have to make sure that your back stays nice and flat. Want to go down really slow. Making sure to shave your legs with your weights. Nice little bend in your knees. Gonna be and when you're done with those, starting point is at your knees, just like you just were for your deadlift. It's gonna lower, come back up to our knees. And a beach. We'll repeat them. Deadlifts mean booty back, flat back, weights right up against your legs. You're always slow as we go down. Got it. And rest. Take a second, grab water whenever you need to grab it. We're going to move into a lunge complex. Okay, so the first move we're going to hit is going to be a low lunge. This will be with weights. All right, and so a low lunge, I typically hold my weights down low when I lunge. You can hold them at your shoulders if that feels more natural for you. So in your lunge, you're gonna step forward. Anytime you're in a lunge, this back heel is up off the floor, okay? A low lunge means just that. We're gonna get this knee as close to the floor as we can, again, without pain. So getting low, okay? Your foot's gonna stay in this position. We have 10 of these, getting as low as we can. Again, these are weighted. And then we'll set our weights down. Our same forward foot is gonna be where it was. And we are going to pulse lunge. That means we drop and we only come halfway up. Okay? We're gonna do 10 and 10. Come up whenever you need to come up to stretch your legs, and then just get right back into it. Okay, low lunges, holding your weights. Ready? Go. Make sure that back heel is up off the floor. God, you guys. And with weight all the way down, and then body weight. It's the same foot positioning for the whole round. Again, come up as needed. Legs are gonna be on fire in this round. And low lunges. And body weight pulse lunges. You got this. Almost there, you guys. And rest. Take a second. Stretch those legs out. Heart rate should always go up when you're doing lunges. Even though those look super slow, they get you. Just breathe for a sec. Okay. You knew it was coming. We have to even it out and do those same moves with our opposite foot forward. So again, weighted low lunge, making sure that back heel is up in your lunge, getting as low as you can without pain. That has weights, and then your body weight pulse lunge, 10 of each, keep it on repeat. Ready? Go. Got it. 10 with weights, then 10 body weight. Remember, those are just pulses. So we're not coming up the whole way on those. Stand up straight whenever you need to. And then get right back into it. These are tough, you guys. Into it. These ones are almost out of the way. So close, you guys. And rest. You're not sad that those ones are over. Breathe. Get your heart rate down. Stretch out those legs a little bit. Okay. So we have a new compound. Not quite done yet. We're gonna do a sumo stance deadlift. Okay. Again, your sumo stance is a wide stance. It's a wide foot stance. If you look down, your feet should be wider than your shoulders, right? Okay, now it's a deadlift. So we have that sumo stance. Weights will be down in front, and we are tipping forward. Anytime you do a deadlift, your booty goes back, okay? Remember that. Anytime you do a squat, your booty goes down. Since it's a deadlift, booty's going back, all right? Again, you're gonna have a bend in your knees here. Everything else remains true to any deadlift form on these. We have 10 of these, and then we're gonna set our weights down to the side, and we're gonna do a regular body weight squat. Okay, feet are about shoulder width apart. Your toes are turned slightly out. And we just want to sit down into that squat. Again, 10 and 10, all right? 10 sumo deadlifts, 10 body weight squats. Ready? Go. So wide stance. Knees have a bend. You're going to go down, have our flat back, chin staying near our collarbone. It goes back, and your weight should still be right up next to your legs. On these ones, the ends of your weights are probably grazing the inside of your legs as you come up. for 10 of these. And you have your body weight squats, feet are shoulder width apart, sitting into your squat. When you squat, you want to make sure your upper body is more upright than it is parallel to the floor. Again, working your own range of motion. The beach, then repeat up. Got it. And rest. Take a second. Just breathe for a sec. Complex. Okay, so this is going to be another unilateral move. So we're going to be working the same leg the whole time. So the first thing we're going to do is a curtsy lunge with a lift. So you can hold your weights wherever you want, shoulders or down at your sides. A curtsy lunge, you guys. That's when we're going to take one foot. We're going to swing it behind our other foot. You can kind of see my foot peeking out there. And then you bend down. Lift your leg, set it back. Okay. Only big thing is you want to be able to see your foot through the other side when you step around. Okay. See my foot peeking out there. If you can't see your foot, you're in a reverse lunge. If your feet are lined up, one in front of the other, that's a reverse lunge. We're working curtsy. Other thing is you want your hips to stay forward, okay? Hips stay forward. It's really easy on these to rotate your whole trunk and turn your hips. Hips stay forward on these, all right? So we're going to do 10 with our weights. So that's our curtsy and lift, all right? 10 of those. And then we're going to set our weights down. Take the same leg, curtsy lunge, and then open it up and squat. Curtsy and squat. So with weights on your curtsy lunge and lift, body weight on your curtsy to squat, okay? Same leg moving the whole entire round. Ready? Go. So weights where you want them, stepping around that front foot, bending, and just lift. You don't have to have your ankle in the sky. Just lifting to challenge our balance. Good job. Remember 10 of these. Set your weights down. Z lunge and squat. Curtsy lunge and squat. 10 of these. Got it. Keeping those hips forward. And then we repeat it. Same leg is moving the whole entire round. Stepping around and behind. Bending and lifting. Got it. Back to your body weight after you've done your weighted. Stepping around. You're going to bend into that curtsy. Open that foot up. And squat. And rest. Take a second. Just breathe for a second. Some water if you need it. These are curtsy lunges. Lunges get your heart rate up. Okay, to bring it down a little bit before we switch into our other side. Hey, you guys. Same exact move. This time, we're just switching the foot that's moving into that curtsy lunge, okay? Weighted curtsy lunge and lift for 10. Body weight, curtsy to squat for 10. Keep repeating it. Ready? Go. Remember that we're keeping our hips forward. And with weights, and then your body weight, curtsy and squat. Got it. Back to your weighted curtsies. You're ready. See and lift. Challenging your balance. Got it. Keep it up, you guys. And rest. Take a second. We only have one more move. Or, I'm sorry, one more complex. And all we're gonna do is one single move, but we'll do it on one side and then the next side and keep repeating so we can even it all out. So we're gonna grab both our weights and we're gonna do a pendulum deadlift. That means when your weights go down for your deadlift, one of your feet is gonna come up. So, like so, okay? We're gonna do 10 on one side, and then you're just gonna switch your leg that leaves the floor and do 10 on that side. Keep repeating, okay? Ready? It's our last one. Go. Balance focused here. So you can find a little spot on the floor to look at. Keep your eyes fixed on. That can help with that balance. Everything else is just like a deadlift. Flat back. Okay. Weights are still right near your leg. Taking our time through these. And on one side, and then switch and do 10 on the other. Got it. Almost there, guys. 20 seconds if you need to switch in between so you can even them out. And we are done. Great job, you guys. Make sure you stretch those legs out throughout your day. And I will see you back here for full body. Have a great day, guys.